If we didn't have NRCS, we might be, 10 years slower than where we're at. I'm John Evridge. We farm and ranch in West Texas and grow row crops, small grains, and cattle.
We started out farming, and so we added cattle just as a way to diversify, and it's just grown into something completely different. And so that turned into us clearing pastures and getting into restoring pastures and native grasses, and we just bring a different perspective to that because of our farming history and background.
Working with John and Amanda has been unique from the standpoint of their willingness to adapt to new technology and innovative practices. NRCS has assisted John and Amanda with mechanical brush removal, range planting of native grasses, and drip irrigation or micro irrigation.
So in this area we have a lot of invading brush, and those species are going to sterilize the ground somewhat, and they're going to take away a lot of our ground moisture. So by removing those species and bringing back native grasses, we're establishing an ecosystem that is going to keep the soil in better condition. It's going to stabilize the microbiome in that soil, and it's going to create a much better environment for livestock grazing.
Micro irrigation is utilizing the water through drip tapes under the ground instead of on the surface, to where we have wind issues and extreme heat to evaporate the moisture that's being put down for the crops.
You can give that crop exactly what it needs, when it needs it. We do have fertilizers that we can inject with the water, and that's really beneficial to the crops or to the roots.
Raising the crops and growing all of our own feed inputs for our cattle, it's really a niche of ours, and it's something that we're really proud of because our whole system is closed. Meaning we can, everything from when the calf is born until the calf is butchered, we're providing every input, and our hands are in every single piece, so we know that there's no shortcuts taken.
Our average rainfall is about 12 inches a year, and it takes sometimes close to 100 or more acres to feed a cow out here for a year. So the fact that John and Amanda's program can sustainably handle 200 head of cows on 640 acres. Now they do rotate between pastures, but that's an amazing accomplishment out here that I have not seen duplicated.
It's been super, having their knowledge and expertise and bouncing stuff off of them. What I've enjoyed about Russ and Mandy and NRCS in general is, they might not have all the answers and we might not either, but having somebody that you can discuss that has been there and done that, and maybe theirs didn't work, or maybe we have a different idea, but having somebody that really vested into that and being able to communicate with them, and they have a large pool that they can gather information from, and we can kind of put our heads together to come up with ideas.
This lifestyle and raising our family like this is everything to us. I mean, it's why we're here doing it. It's why we get through the hard nights and the long days, because our kids get to see us build this place and really care for this land, and it's our legacy. And so our goal here is just to do the best we can with what we have. It's what we hope our kids will carry on.